Hey everybody, and welcome to today's broadcast. We are at Mount Panorama, Bathurst, in the IVRA GT Sprint Series, and this will be the season finale. Spencer and I have been banging in the laps for the last couple of weeks, so we're feeling pretty good. He's going to be racing in the Pro-Am class. I'll be racing the 345 car in the Am class. And yeah, we're just excited to get started. I'll have Matt Pearson with me as crew chief, so going to be listening for his valuable input throughout the race, and especially during quali and the early laps. There'll be a lot of traffic, so there'll be a lot to navigate around. So Matt's role will be super important today. But we're feeling good. Practice has just started, so I'm going to jump in, run some quali sims, and we'll see what our pace is like. Thanks for tuning in. Hey Matt, how's things?
Doing good, what are you?
I'm good. Just going to jump in, get some quali sims going.
How are you feeling though? Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good actually. I jumped on early this morning just in a private test session to run some quali laps, because what I'd found is that if I just jumped in cold, it takes me like 10 laps to find, my regular speed. So yeah, I felt that was a change I needed to make, just to get on early, run some quali sims, feel good about it before getting into this practice. Yeah, I'm just gonna
check your calibrations. Good time to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I learned that lesson once.
Oh yeah, just gonna turn you up a little bit here.
Sorry, I was talking a little bit quiet, so.
All good. We can practice it whilst I'm out on track. See where we're at. All right. But in general, I feel pretty good. Like, I've done a lot of laps here, raced here last week, so, I'm as prepared as I can be. We'll just see what other people's pace is like, I think.
You're gonna do awesome.
Let's hope so.
No pressure though, just have fun. This is a crazy track.
Oh yeah.
No pressure, just relax.
Yeah, you got it.
We're not going to win the championship, so let's just have a good, strong finish if we can.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're still a little quiet for me whilst I'm driving, but I can play on my volume as well if I need to.
Is that a little better?
Yep, it is.
passenger heading out.
Your class position 3 currently.
Wow, the track is really fast.
It is stupid fast.
Holy shit.
Very fast. Nah, it's just fast. Trust. We're also extremely well practiced. As usual. I felt like this at Road America too, to be honest. Like the race sessions do feel like really cool or like really nice most of the time.
Yeah, like we practice hard.
We're class position.
Well, I expect to see some.
V2 within grasp.
Yeah, like I just ran 2035 in full fuel.
Wow, that is crazy. Nice, nice.
To the pit stall.
Pitting to take juice.
Speeding.
You need to
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servicing.
Nice. You're currently in the lead of this class. Pit limiter turned on.
There's 2 cars out on track.
Class purple last sector.
Yellow ahead in 4 seconds, 1 involved.
Simon, did it feel like you hit the wall after the top of the hill there? Like
Just now? No.
The entry into the downhill.
It did not.
Okay,
Did I?
Because it net coded the fuck. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it net coded the wall.
I
Oh,
think I'm streaming, by the way.
I am streaming, yeah.
Okay.
I was just curious because I'm watching your stream and it didn't look or sound like you hit the wall, but I'm watching it and like I'm spotting it totally fucking.
1 car exiting
Weird.
pit.
How long till the driver's meeting, eh?
I think it's.
That was a new session greatest pass sector.
I'm gonna do a quali run.
That was a session green sector. Back to P2 now. New class leader Ryan Scott. That was a new optimal pass sector. Previous sector was our optimal. .76 litres on last lap. Box now for fuel. There's only 4.19 litres left. Down in P4 currently. Jason Dilworth takes the lead of this class.
Be careful. In 4 seconds, one slow. Yellow flag.
Wow. What? Is that netcode or what? How do you get on your roof there?
Dude, he was on his roof.
You see that? Yeah, did you see that? That was crazy. I didn't know if that was netcode or real, because I'm surprised you can flip the car there.
I honestly was laughing too hard to call it out. Not gonna lie.
I don't understand why the track is so fast here.
Just different track state maybe or something?
Yeah, I think it must be.
tell what the track state is?
If you look in the info box, yeah, it'll tell you there. Whilst I'm driving, no. Well, I could ask Dre, I guess. What's the track state?
Enter pit lane.
33 to our pit box.
We will do petrol. Limiter turned on.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
Hey Matt, when's the drivers meeting again?
They'll say in chat, actually.
Oh, they will? Okay, cool. I'm going to go for a run. This is the first time I've actually managed to get YouTube chat working on my screen. It's quite nice.
Pit limiter turned on. New car for you.
Drivers meetings at 14:10 GMT. So
Super.
almost like-
Thank you.
Limiter engaged.
So we still have like half an hour.
That's great. Thank you.
5 minutes or so.
So Matt, this is quite a good time for us just to practice what we need to do in quali, and what I'll really need to do is just keep an eye on my relatives front and back. This outlap's a good test because I've got a car 2.5 seconds behind me, so I'm going to have to go quick to stay ahead, or I'm going to have to find a place to let it by. But if you're able to let me know if the car's closing quickly, that'll just help me adjust my driving.
1.5 behind.
Thank you. I'm going to let him by on the straight. What's the gap behind him?
It's 5.
Falling behind.
Okay, great.
5 now.
Are you on an outlap right now?
Yeah. But now I'm going to go for a fly if I've got a gap. Let
About
this.
5 seconds behind.
Yeah. I'm going to let this
It's
guy
just
get.
closing.
Okay.
This is log 46 behind you, this stream.
Okay. I will pin it from here then.
Go back out in a sec.
That's good.
was on that wall for me.
It's weird. I'm like a tenth and a half up and had a sloppy downhill. I must have had a sloppy downhill on my fast lap too.
You gained like 2 seconds on low too.
Oh yeah. She might not be on the fast one.
That was a session green sector.
Local yellow in 7 seconds, 1 involved. Yellow cleared.
Might be testing it in here.
Matt, you got a minute?
Yeah,
One
but it,
coming out.
right.
2 cars coming out of pit.
Here. Waiting for you. Missing you.
What? Where do you want to go? You want to have a meeting up top?
Casual wing on the track.
Session best previous sector. Previous sector was a session
That was
fastest.
me making sure the button works.
To the pit box.
Pit stop for juice. You need to pit now for fuel. 4.21 litres remaining in the tank. 1 off track. We'll do fuel.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopped.
Limiter enabled.
Beware, in 6 seconds, 1 involved. Flag has cleared.
Pit limiter enabled.
Yeah, Cody, get those out the way now. I was trying to keep my foot planted all the way up the hill, but didn't have the grip.
One back on track.
Back to P7 now.
Dude, I was almost gonna hit a 201.
Down to P8 currently.
2.1, sorry.
Nice. That's some fast times out there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Falling
I
back
think
to
the Merc
P9
is
now.
really strong or something. The top teams are all driving Mercs, I think.
Yeah,
right now,
maybe.
At least in practice.
Down in P10 currently.
You have one in mark.
Number 101, Alex Bennett, is now leading the class.
So if you have a draft and you hit everything perfectly right now, I think it's a 2-0, 2-1 at least for me.
Wow.
That's my
That's impressive.
option to draft one lap. At least.
Your class position 11 now.
Jesus.
In class. We're position 13. Last sector was a new session record.
Bennett exiting pit.
Improving. Another best time. 2 minutes 2.58. All right. P12. 13.
To our stop.
We will have petrol. Enter pit road. Simon, you need to pit now for fuel. There's only 4.22 litres remaining.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
I'm gonna join the drivers meeting in a second or two.
We have a few more minutes until we start the drivers meeting at 10 past the hour, so please make sure that you are in the Discord server in the drivers meeting channel at 10 past the hour in a few minutes time.
You guys feeling?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Track is fast, so
Simon, look at those. I put 2 videos in the IVRA channel quick if you want to look at them. The netcode that I was telling you about. And then, like, don't worry about it because it's not doing any damage to your car from what I can see. And it's just my side, I'm thinking.
Simon, you're streaming, right?
yeah,
now?
I am streaming.
What happened to Spencer?
He's probably headed to the drivers meeting, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. By the way, if I all of a sudden disappear, power probably went out because it's still storming here. So.
Gotcha. All good.
Just real quick, Simon, like whatever happens today, it's gonna be fun, and I'm really happy with everything that you guys have been doing. It's awesome. I don't have anything after the race other than like kind words or whatever happens today. It's just, you know, it is what it is, and I'm really proud of you guys. So yeah, there's nothing but joy after the end of this thing.
Thanks, man.
For me,
appreciate it.
Yeah, I love it. Good laptop. You guys are crushing it in practice, and I love that. How much time we have?
Couple minutes.
I'll see you over there. Yeah, let's just fucking have a good time, and congratulations on, like, dude, you've been killing it. I love it.
Thanks, man. I'm excited. Last race of the season. Send it.
And then we have all summer to have fun.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
I love it. Yep.
All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just popping to the washroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the driver meeting for now.
All right, I think that's everyone off the track, so I'll get started here. Right, final race of the season. I think everyone will have their goals in mind for the championship for the final race today. I think in terms of the racing, everyone probably already knows what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. This is Bathurst, so the walls are everywhere and really close. So that means on lap 1, maybe even lap 2 and 3, be extra careful going across the top of the mountain. So from turn 2 onwards, all the way down to turn 18. Be aware of different speeds, different driver skills around you. And on lap 1 especially, try and get the single file first before you start trying to overtake. I realize the start is the best time to make up positions, but it's also the best time to have a massive accident and to take out half the field in a pileup. So just make sure that you're careful around everyone. Just leave that extra little bit of space going into turns 2, 3, and 4 on the first lap. If you're still side by side through the fast sweepers on the top, again, try and not be side by side. I realize you're going to want to have the position, but the risk there against the reward is, in my opinion at least, way too great. So be mindful of everyone around you. Everyone is going to want to finish not only the first lap, but the entire race. And it would be a shame to end the season in the wall with a bunch of cars. So let's try and not do that. We're going to need everyone's help for that, but I think we can do that. We've seen in the races before that we can do first laps cleanly. We had a really good start at Monza as well. So I don't see why it couldn't be the case here as well. If there is a pileup, someone spun across the track and the road is blocked, of course there will be a safety car. So don't rush yourself through the incident trying to drive through other people. If there is a pileup and the track is blocked, there will be a safety car. We may ask someone to take a tow instead of trying to do a 3, 4, 5, 6 point turn. Please, if we ask you to tow, please do tow. If you perhaps don't tow, then we're going to be stuck there for a lot longer. So if we do ask you to tow, please do so. Also for the rest of the race, of course, as it goes on, pileups probably won't happen anymore, but still cars are going to probably spin, make mistakes, hit the wall, end up on the track. So please respect the yellow flags, especially across the top of the mountain, of course. Always respect the yellow flags, but here especially, there's a good chance if there is a yellow flag, there's a car sideways across the track behind a blind corner. So just slow down a little bit if you go into a yellow flag zone. And if you're not, and don't go racing again until the incident, you have cleared the incident. If you are sideways across the track, please make sure that no traffic is coming before you start to move. If you are really in a compromised position, consider towing instead of trying to rejoin the racetrack by driving across the track. Especially if you have hit the wall, there's a good chance your car is going to be damaged. At least one of the corners is going to be broken on the car. So it's best in that case to take a tow, especially if you're on the track, just tow. And then afterwards we will see if it's a safety car. Of course, if you're off the track and you need a tow, then still send us a request first. But if there's a chance that someone's going to run into you while you're parked somewhere, please take the tow. Remember that in qualifying, this rule still applies. If you tow, that means the end of your session. So I recommend first few laps, take it easy, get a time in, then start pushing. And there as well, if you hit the wall and you crash, just tow straight away. Don't run the risk of having someone else run into you and ruin their qualifying as well. So basically be mindful of each other. And if you've made a mistake, then let it be your mistake only and not someone else's mistake. We had at the previous race a bit of discussion about the penalty or the mandatory pit stop time when there is a tow during the pit stop window. We've had a look at how we can measure that and when the 60 seconds starts, but with the tools that we have at the moment, we cannot determine accurately when the tow ends and when the 60-second starts. So what we're going to do today, if you tow during the pit stop window, you cannot serve the mandatory pit stop time of 60 seconds following a tow. So what I recommend you do is when you tow, turn off all the pit service. You will have the tow time to do that. So make sure that you turn off the fuel, the tires, and the pit stop the window tear off. And then if there are any required repairs, of course you have to take them. And then once the required repairs are finished, you can go back out, do a lap, and come back in to serve your mandatory pit stop of 60 seconds. If that puts you beyond the end of the pit stop window, that's fine. If you tow inside the pit stop window, that'll be enough. And then if you end up after the pit stop window for your final 60-second pit stop, that will be fine. So if there is a tow, we will keep track of those cars and double check that there is a second pit stop to do the 60 seconds. Remember, in pit lane, it's the 5-second rule still. There's a nice solid white line to mark the fast lane. Be careful on the pit entry. I know it's tempting to push the entry there, but shooting across back onto the racing track, back onto the start-finish straight is an easy mistake to make. Remember also, if you're close behind someone else, they might not be pushing it as hard as you are. So as you do going into a normal corner, just brake a little bit earlier if you're behind someone going into the pit lane. And that should all be okay. For the start procedure, I just want to point out, is mentioned in the briefing as well, that our start line will not be where the green flag usually flies on iRacing, but it's where the start lights are at the end of where the grid boxes are. So it's not the timing line just after the final corner, but it's further down the grid towards the first corner. So we will wait until beyond the iRacing green flag to start the race. So don't react to the iRacing green flag. That will not be the start. It will be, as usual, when the radio is turned off from our side. Then the usual final points from my side. If you race with us in endurance or club sport the last 2 races, please make sure that your car number matches your car number today. If this is your first race with us, please make sure that you also have your Discord display name, include your iRacing name, and also include your car number, so that we know who is sending us messages. Remember to download the paint pack for today. It is pinned in the race channel on the server, on the Discord server. Especially if you are streaming, we do ask that you use our official paint pack. And of course, RaceSpot is broadcasting the race. So at the end of the race, we'll have some interviews. Of course, the race winners, but we will also ask the champions to go and do an interview with RaceSpot. I know some of them, one of them is already determined, but regardless, we will ask you to go for an interview after the race. If there is, if the winner and the champion are not the same team. That is all from my side. I see already a good point from Nick, that indeed iRacing won't have a green flag. So as we do the standing start. So yeah, that point that I mentioned about the green flag is irrelevant. So we will just use the radio, and there will be no interference from the iRacing green flag. Anyone have any other questions, either on voice here or in the text chat is fine too?
Yeah, I got one.
Sure.
In the pit lane, the white lane for the fast lane starts way before the yellow cones. Is it allowed to cross it, or do we have to get on the right side before it starts?
Let me have a quick look. I see. No, you can cross that. So you can basically take the racing line in parentheses through that final little corner, and then be in the fast lane when the cones start. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no further questions then.
Can I ask a question about for next season?
Sure.
Can I bring back the Ford?
Okay. If there's no GT3s, then yeah, it'll be there.
Well, if we get it in before the Mustang arrives, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you still have your Ford in that case, then, right?
Yeah, but I want the GT.
Well, I guess they'll replace the GT with the Mustang, so I don't know if it'll be updated anyway. So same with the Z4, that was just useless straight away.
Yep, they got rid of it for the M4.
So we will see what happens.
Can we get a season in before the Ford GT goes away?
Again, that's not up to me.
Oh well. If it is the final event, then hooray!
Make sure to give it a send up at the end.
I'm taking the jump.
All right, yeah, there you go. All right, then in terms of timing, the session started a little bit late, so we will advance to qualifying according to the time schedule, which is at 14:40 GMT, so in 18 minutes time. Actually, that's right about on time with the session anyway.
Pretty sure the session went up as planned. I don't know what you're talking about late.
I thought it was maybe a few minutes late, but maybe that was on my end, just the list not updating. But we'll looking at the time now, we will just leave it running, so it'll go into qualifying automatically. Remember, just 20 minutes of open qualifying. Be careful in qualifying with blocking. Don't go really slowly across the top. Just go at race speed across the top of the mountain, because you're not going to be able to get out the way properly if a car's on a hot lap. But try and be mindful of impeding in qualifying. Yeah, that's that. So wish everyone good luck for the final race. Let's try and get through the first lap cleanly, the first few laps, and then let's have a good race to close out the season.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Facing headwind from southwest here, 1.3 meters per second.
going left rear. You're free.
Attack the driver ahead on track in the next sector. Car ahead on track. Lap time was at 2 minutes 4.2.
Yellow.
Track limits, 8 incidents.
.33 to your stop.
We'll have juice.
Drop speed. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servicing.
5 seconds, optional left. 3 seconds, optional left. Optional repairs done. Limiter enabled. Class position 17 now. You're P18 now.
Local yellow. Careful.
Driver behind on track is quicker in the upcoming sector. Your class position 19 currently. Previous sector was a new optimal. .89 litres left in the tank. Three off track, 13 incidents.
We have 4 out on track.
Does it seem like there's less cars on this track?
Hey Matt, sorry, I was on mute.
No, it's okay. I was just... Does it feel like the field is full as per usual, or does it seem like there's a few less cars?
I don't know. I mean, we're up to... I'm looking at my 34, 35,
Limit on.
34.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. What do they normally have, around 40? Feels...
It was like 40-ish, yeah. Like
Yeah, maybe.
45s.
I mean, maybe people, if they're not in the mix, have kind of abandoned.
Maybe.
Yeah, so this gap in quali is going to be really interesting to try and make sure we get that right. It is quite challenging, just having done a couple of laps.
Oh, yeah. This will be tough for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to try and coordinate with Spencer. Honestly, I think it'll be too difficult.
Did you guys already discuss that?
Not today. I mean, we struggled to make it work when it was just us on track, so I think both of us were left feeling like at this track that we'd find it difficult.
Yeah, maybe not like at the last race of the season.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in some ways it makes sense because there's not much to play for, but it's a hard track because once you're going up the mountain, you've got to almost go full blast, make sure you don't impede anyone else. So, yeah, it's not easy. I mean, my quali sim in practice, I don't think I've got much more in me than that, so I'm just hoping to hit that number when we get to real quali. It always amazes me just how fast this IVRA crew is. Super impressive. Like a 2013 is just blowing my mind.
Yeah, some of these guys are really high IVRA.
Yeah. Like, I love it because it's awesome to be in the same race as them, but it is... God, it's impressive.
Being 1.1 seconds within an 8K guy is not a small feat, so...
Oh, I'll take it, but it's such a big gap too. It's just, I don't know, these guys are something else.
Spencer just did a 2:02.3.
Yeah, that's great. I think if I really hooked it up, that's where I get, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, just let it flow. You know what I mean?
Yep, agree. Getting a toe will be important, but it's so, I don't know, so hard to judge that, because if you're trying to get a toe, it means you're really close to the guy ahead, and if he has a bad lap, you have a bad lap.
Last 5 laps you used 3.68 litres on average. Checkered flag for the practice.
That's it.
Plus, in reality, we're racing faster. You know,
Oh,
being
yeah.
off the time that, like, I think you guys are what? P1. We got Prastada in P1.
Okay, it's
and
time
then
for the qualifier.
Spencer
This
and then
session
you,
is
so
20
Yeah.
minutes.
like a double podium
34
today
cars
would be
ready.
absolutely
I want to see
hot.
you shine. Pit limiter engaged.
All right, buddy. Let's do it.
Thanks, bud.
Just trying to help manage your gap.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how fast people drive these outlaps. I don't really want to get caught letting a ton of people by, but I also don't want to be right up behind someone's bumper, so we'll see. What driver class do I have behind me and ahead?
You've got a V racers behind you in our class, and then you've got a pro in front of you.
Okay, that is a good way around to have it.
And then you got Spencer behind and Jason behind the guy behind you.
Okay.
So you got a Pro-Am behind you. He's pushing.
Yeah.
V-Racer's coming through.
Yeah.
Spencer's coming through.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a tow from this guy.
You got another guy coming through right now.
Yeah, that's all good. These guys can all go. This will be my best chance for a tow, I think. If I got a gap behind me, a little one now.
You got 2.5. 2. He's pushing a little bit more. He's down. You're down to 1.5. Gap behind you. He slowed down. So you got a gap.
Oh my god, it looks horrendous ahead. I hope they're all pushing.
Kind of shitty this pro guy is stuck behind. Something like that.
Oh, dude, no. Oh my god.
Going right front. Still on.
I can't tell if he's driving at full speed or not. Jesus Christ, dude.
He slowed down. He slowed down for the other guy, and then he's blocking. I should protest this.
Yeah, that really screwed us over. Like,
You got people behind you.
I
too,
know.
you know? Okay.
like,
I'll protest this.
yeah, because that sucked. Because he just led to a concertina effect behind me as well. I mean, the pro guy is giving it up too, but this guy is slow. I'm going to give him some room and I'll go again on my second lap. Because that guy just needed to keep his foot in. It was really frustrating.
Still. Win class position 20. Class position 24 now. over 148 gents, and Kowski now leads the class.
Shit, fucked it at the last corner.
Car 166 behind us has a relative low safety rating of 1.61.
Well,
Another quicker lap time.
I'll race around and get another one out. God damn it. It was a decent lap too. Not sure what happened. I think I I think I just overslowed for the last corner.
Well, head down. Hit it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna race around as fast as I can.
You got 3 seconds behind you.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, we'll have another, hopefully a 2-lap shot.
There's only 3.87 litres remaining in the tank.
I did finish that purpose.
We P22 now. Alex Bennett heads the class. Now.
33 sector box.
Stopping to get petrol. One off track currently. One off track.
Careful,
two
careful.
incident
Don't
currently.
rejoin.
Alright. Yeah, didn't see it.
Limiter turned on.
Shit. Sorry. Oh man, that was a disaster.
That'll probably be a penalty though.
Fuck.
10, 9,
Don't worry about it, man. This is all learning
7,
experience. These
6,
guys are fucking nutty.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's also
1.
the hardest fucking pit entry
Good.
on the
You know
planet.
what's weird is I have practiced that so much.
5 minutes. Optional
Like it
lap.
is not due to under practice. That's super weird.
I hope you're not feeling any pressure because it's it ain't worth it. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. No, I'm just a bit surprised. It just caught me by surprise.
It happens, dude. You should have seen mine on the
limiter
practice
activated.
race that we did, dude. It was
Yeah.
bad. I just drove straight through. I didn't even turn. Yeah, it was bad. Anyways.
Well, let's try that again.
So the guy behind you is what class buggy?
Okay.
And then you got like a 4.72 guys that are on flying laps.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy is closing the gap. 2.5 now.
Okay, I will stay on it up the hill.
Watch out in 6 seconds, 1 in front.
It's clear though.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Once I let this guy through, what's the gap?
3 seconds currently.
Okay.
3.5 now. Wonder if he made a mistake or something. So you got 1.2 to the guy behind. Got 0.2.
Car 170, Sean D leads the class.
2 second gap.
Car 289 behind us has a relative low safety of 1.71.
You're clear. You got like a 3 second gap now.
Okay, thank you.
One car coming out. 2 cars embarking. 3 cars coming out. There's 4 cars exiting pit. Yellow flag in 7 seconds. 1 involved.
Session greatest sector.
Hoping I might get a tow from him.
Careful here, there's a gaggle of cars that are slower.
Yeah, that did not help the end of the lap. It's hard to get a lap in here, really hard.
You've 1 car coming out of pit.
Driver behind on track is faster in the upcoming sector. New green past sector.
I'm going to try and do a splash and dash because I'm not faster again.
If you're not pushing, then you might well let this guy on the race machines.
Yeah, it's just, I'm finding it really hard to get a clean lap in. It's tough.
Yeah. You're doing good, dude. Don't worry about it. If you can survive the race, that'll be more impressive.
No, I know. I just want to find, like, this half a second. I mean, that's the times I'm running, but...
The nerves, regardless. I think subconsciously we all get nervous in something like this.
Oh, for sure, especially in quali.
33 seconds to your box.
Your class position 23. We'll get juice.
That's how you do it. Good job, buddy. That tire wall is scary.
9.
It's just so, you know, when you
7,
practice something a lot and you're like, hold
5,
on, what am I doing here?
4,
Didn't crash at all
3,
in practice.
2.
Yeah,
One.
man. I remember spot 24 very
Park.
much.
Just one of those things. Okay.
You know how I figured out what was wrong? I went into a solo practice after the after the first crash, and I couldn't get out of the pit. I couldn't turn out of the pit lane, and I was like, "What the f
Limit on.
is
Yeah.
going on?" And my wheel was uncalibrated.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Strange.
I hadn't spun in Blanchemont a single time in
Yeah.
practice, and then in the race, like 3 laps, 4 laps in.
Blue flag.
I was like, I said right away, like something feels wrong, and then I just kept going, and then.
Okay. Oh, this guy's not pushing. Okay, what are you doing, bud?
And you've got like 8 seconds behind you guys. So.
I don't know what he's trying to do. Is he letting me go? Well, we're going.
Blue flag.
Alex Bennett heads the class.
Guy behind pushing it.
Your class position 24 currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full speed here. Don't want to get caught.
Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, it looks like he is.
Okay.
He's not really keen.
We P25 now.
He's pitting.
First corner, come on. Oh well. I'll stay in it.
Second gap behind, so got
Oh,
no
yeah.
pressure.
No, we'll stay in it. We'll see what we got. Yeah, frustrating. Our lap is gone already. Crazy. I don't know why. Really struggled in this session.
Qual has ended. P26.
Neither you nor Spencer went faster than your practice, so don't sweat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm way off. Like,
So is he? Didn't you feel like you were too flat?
I don't know. I didn't see it. So I mean, for me not to get into the twos is really frustrating, to be honest.
We'll take fuel.
Well, as you said, this will be you know, a race with incidents. We'll just have to get through the traffic. I don't know.
9.
It was kind of weird ever
8,
since that first run
7,
when we had the traffic.
5, 4,
Yeah, I hope that
3,
they get a penalty or something,
2,
honestly.
1.
Is anything noted against
Stop.
us? I'm assuming something will come our way for my
I've
stupid
been
pit
watching,
entrance.
but yeah, I've been watching, but I haven't seen it yet. So
Oh, hold on. Someone has pinged me privately. Let's see what the chat is. I mean, I guess. Oh, Nuno Escosta. I gave you space on the racing line, but you actually need to accelerate to pass. I don't know when that was.
dude, you just fucking vlogged. I don't agree with him. I don't like nothing that guy says I give a shit about because he is bottom tier. And he's been nothing but a problem this entire season.
Oh, yeah.
He's done
Well,
like literally every single fucking race. So no. I don't care what his opinion is.
I'm just trying to work out when it was. I can't remember.
3 minutes and 15 seconds in.
Early on.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'd have to look at it later. Oh man, weird. I don't know. That was just a real struggle bus.
Well, it was like your first lap. Like you still did a 203, but he absolutely ruined your 202. And then it's like you just
well, no, but that 203. Remember, I threw that away because I slid in the last corner. So my 202 7 or 8 was there. That I made a mistake on that one. And then honestly, every lap after that, I really struggled to just hook things up. Either had traffic or
Let's roll the dice.
By the time I was up the hill, I was slow. So I don't know.
34 gridding. I want to see a P1. Coming up is the warm-up. Gridding time for 20 minutes.
Do they just speed up this warm-up? We're not really going to grid for 20 minutes here, are we?
Yeah, they'll advance the session.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. And I wasn't even worried after that first lap and I had that slide because I'm like, okay, I've got my 202 in here, put a 203 in, but it's crazy to think that lap with the slide was that was actually my quali. Damn.
And that's the lap that they blocked you.
Was I blocked on that one?
Yes, I'm watching it right now.
Oh, really?
If you click on your laps, go to your laps and click on that lap 2 where you're in quali, where it says 203038. And then
we will advance the session to gridding at 12 minutes past the hour for a 2-minute gridding time. So in about 6 minutes time, we will advance the session to the gridding.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, well, that's why it's frustrating. And I thought because I had plenty of time left, I wasn't too worried about actually getting a good lap in. But for some reason, I just struggled after that. But anyway, there we go. One of those things, I guess.
Yeah, like I really don't understand his. So he like fucks up there, and then he slows down after there, and then on the apex decides to go.
Yeah, I mean, it was. Given what Casper said in the briefing, I think you need to pin it going up the hill, and it was like, to me, it felt like he was in two minds. He let the one car by, and then it was like he waited. I'm just gonna take the car out.
And then he tries to battle you into the first left-hander and the second left-hander, and then he loses it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like you're not on the optimal line, and you still set a decent lap. So don't lose the lap. That's actually impressive. I think you got inside your head after, and then.
I don't know. I struggled to hook up T1 for the remainder of those laps, and then that always put me behind. But I'll be honest, that's usually recoverable. Don't know. Just couldn't find it.
The race could just be way better for you.
Yeah, exactly.
4. The car needs fixing.
Well, I'm glad I took the car out of full fuel just to remind myself how skittish it's going to be for the first few laps.
Back to your pit.
You will have juice. We are at 3 incidents with 1 off track.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On target.
6 minutes. Repairs left. Pit limiter turned on.
Hey.
Drive-through penalty for 333. The V racers get fucketh.
Oh, really? Remind me.
I'm gonna look up which regulation it is here right now.
Yeah.
It says 2.1.
And we're still clear for now?
Yep.
Okay.
End of race session.
Checkered.
We're class position 21 currently.
All right, well, let's see what we have in the race.
Cracking. It's 1 hour 55 minutes.
Yeah, 2.1 qualifying infringement, impeding, leaving pits after towing from outside pit block. So impeding is what they got that for, because I might protest for sure.
1 minute 48 seconds left now.
Yeah, let's get it.
That's a good point from Cody. I'm going to do that right now. My FOV is too small in my rear view, and these have got a point because I have changed that recently. Thanks for that, Cody. I've adjusted. Great advice.
Oh yeah, you should have that thing fucking maxed out.
Yeah, I brought it in because I found the distance to be a challenge, but it's true. Without my side mirrors running, it wasn't wide enough, so it's a great point from Cody.
I don't use it for distance, just use it for vision.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Just gotta have your relatives.
200.36 liters is required to go to the end. 60 seconds remaining.
I love our teamwork as a team though, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, it's been an interesting race.
You got this, brother. Just keep them wheels rolling. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
100%. Keep the car clean. Totally agree.
I think you got a drive-through, buddy.
Oh yeah, okay. That's understandable.
30
God damn
seconds
it.
remaining.
How soon do I have to serve that?
Or wait, let me look. I was just reading Cody's message. Where did he see that?
Yeah, because they should post it to
14
our
seconds left
ECHELON channel, right? In
now.
IVRA.
10 seconds.
They have a notice board though. No?
Oh yeah, okay. God damn it.
4 seconds.
Focus now.
Well, we'll serve that early, get it done, and then just get back to racing.
Green, green, green.
Don't yet. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't see anything.
Okay.
I wonder if Cody thinks that I said you, but I was talking about V racers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's a notice board, but do they also post it to our 345 channel?
Nah, I gotta ask Jason where that. I
Okay.
gotta find that. There's an Excel sheet.
Left side rear.
All right.
Keep there. You're clear. Left behind. Still there. Left. Left front. Still on. Free. Left side forward. Still there. Left door. Still on. Going left forward. You're cleared.
So what's the story, Matt?
No, yeah, I think Cody just misheard me.
Okay.
Don't worry, you got nothing.
All right.
A reminder for the pole sitter, the maximum speed is now 100 kilometers an hour.
Going
Yeah.
left rear. Free.
Just careful, everyone's kind of being weird here.
Yeah.
So Pole's doing a maximum 100, so everyone needs to kind of like
On left,
focus the
left,
fuck up
clear.
here.
On
Yeah.
left front, rear free. Left front, still clear. Going left behind. Going left.
Oh my
free.
God.
Left side rear.
Yeah.
You're clear.
So what's going on there?
head down, head down.
Yeah.
Okay, they're checking up.
Thank you.
Left rear. Stay here. Stay
Probably
there
can't
rear.
pass till
Rear
after the
free.
line.
Yeah.
Checking up here.
Going left front.
Race is on.
Still alive.
Thank you.
Going left rear. Stay there. Still
Just
active.
careful,
Still
these guys are
alive.
crazy.
Still active. On left forward. Keep there. Going left behind. Still alive. Left forward. On left forward. Still left. Left. Still active. Left behind. Stay there behind. Still alive.
Keep an eye on that guy on the left for me.
Yep, still got him on the left there.
Okay.
Not clear, not clear. You are clear, barely.
Going left rear. On left. Still alive. Stay here. Left side forward. Still on. Rear free. On right. Going right
Nice.
behind. Cleared.
Am I clear, right?
Yeah, you're clear.
Thank you.
Wind class position 26 currently.
I'm just trying to stay alive here. It's crazy.
Sir. Yep. Doing well.
My God, the car feels horrendous on full fuel. It's kind of a slow pace lap as well, or at least it felt slow.
Wind class position 25 now. Position 26.
Okay, racing speed. Let's go.
Wind class position 24 now. New optimal pass sector. Well done, Simon.
Car 248, if you need a tow, you may tow.
Up to P22. Well done. New fastest lap time, 2 minutes 15.151.
Just hoping the pace around me is going to be solid now, just so I can burn off this fuel without too much action. We'll see.
Last sector was a new session quickest. New optimal last sector. That was a session green last sector. Previous sector was a session best.
I'm going to need to up my pace at the mountain, losing some time here.
That was a new green pass sector. Last sector was a session green. Good stuff. Yet another fastest lap. 2 minutes 5.3. That was our optimal last sector. Past sector was a session best. That was a new optimal pass sector. That was a session record sector.
Did you hit that wall? Is that what made you lose?
I don't think so. I mean, I may have had a very light scrape, but I don't even think I had a 0x. No.
Okay, just wanted to check. I can't tell. So. It looks violent on my screen.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this guy behind me has got some speed.
Yeah, it's just the race. He's got to drive for the ball. Or that's not him. That's the other.
50 laps left, 4 laps completed. That was a new session best last sector.
Or that's World Series. Looks like the same.
2 minutes 4.7. That's another best time. 4
Yeah, I
laps
mean,
completed. 50
the car will
laps
come to me. I expect it to be slow early on, if I'm honest, and full fuel. So.
Just gained 3/10 on him.
Yeah, well, he made a half attempted move, and that was a problem for him.
Previous sector was a session record.
On left behind.
Wow, he
Going
sent
left,
it to
going
first,
left
but
forward.
fair enough.
We're clear.
Shit.
You got one on your back left?
Yeah, I see it. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to have a huge toe down here.
On left forward. Still left. Clear.
Yeah, I'm going to
On
try and
left
keep it
clear.
safe here.
On left. Left front. You're free.
Yeah.
Pushed back to 24.
The guy ahead of you is.
Right side behind.
These two
Going
aren't
right.
in our
On
class.
right front.
Yeah, I'm getting absolutely murdered here.
Back to 25 in class.
Well, we'll just keep it safe. We'll see how we get
The
on.
race. Car ahead last lap time was at 2 minutes 5.448. Frederick Beckdorf could catch up to you
Yeah, I mean, it
about
was a fair
11
enough
laps
pass, to be
behind.
honest. I didn't expect it, but it was clean. I saw him coming. It was all good. I'll stay with these guys. We'll get a little benefit of fuel saving.
Yeah, I agree. That would be a good play, honestly.
I don't actually think they're really that much faster than me. But they definitely down the hill. It's where they got some speed.
You'll find your groove here.
Oh yeah.
You're vulnerable to the car behind on track in the next sector.
Yeah, I've lost a bit of confidence in my downhill, which is why I'm slow here right now.
I can actually see it. Yeah. I don't want to comment on things like that.
laps to go.
Oh no no. I mean, it's heavy fuel. I got to settle into it a little bit more. We'll just
The
keep
thing
it
is, I
safe.
tell you that I can see that you're less confident, and then you overconfident. And then
Yeah,
you
exactly.
overconfident.
I'm just going to build up to it slowly.
Yep. Yeah, just take it how you need to, and
Yeah,
just finish
exactly.
the race. That's the biggest thing. We're P5 in class, right?
Okay.
Further 50 laps to go.
Yeah, I mean, this group ahead, I should be able to keep them within range, I hope. That's going to be my target.
Roger that.
Past sector was a session quickest.
And I do feel more confident in this car once I've got the fuel down.
Last sector was a new session green. You seem to be quicker than a car in front on track in the next sector. That was a new session greatest previous sector. That was a session quickest last sector. Another quicker lap time, 2 minutes 4.2.
Like, I don't feel like I'm running that slow, but I think the race pace is up.
Session greatest last sector. We're looking at a Class C28 with this pace. Past sector was a
You're
session
not
green.
battling this guy behind. Pro class.
Is he high class?
Yeah, he's pro.
All right, well,
You can let him go if you want.
I'm assuming he's going to send it here.
He's in a Lambo, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna pull away from him.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't really want to lose any more time to these cars ahead because I'm starting to lose touch a bit. Okay, buddy, send it if you're gonna go.
75.51 litres left.
It's kind of annoying, like, he doesn't have the grunt on the straights.
Yeah, he can't.
I'd be happy to I'd be happy to have him go by, to be honest, but
I mean, you can lift on the straight and then let him by and then just follow.
yeah, I might, I think.
Just try and stick close to him. He might pull you back to that faster. That
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think downhill section straight, I'll let him go. man, he hasn't got a great exit though. God damn it. Like, I'd far rather he go, because when he's up the hill, he's up my ass the whole way, and it's distracting. He needs to get a better exit.
Marco Silva gets you in around 5 laps. Current
Audi
interval
also
is
can't pull on the
4.9.
Merc ever.
Yeah, it's frustrating for him, and it's a bit frustrating for us, to be honest. It's a bad situation all around. I'm just going to focus on the cars ahead now. It's just tough because it's probably hard for him to get a good exit at Forest Elbow, and without that he's nowhere. Yeah, pace is tough today. I'm struggling with the cars ahead.
We're looking at a Class C31 with this pace.
I wonder if the guy behind actually has damage.
Current interval is 14.7. Improve lap time by half a second to prevent it.
No, his car looks clean.
Okay.
While you're on the straight, if I can just give you one piece of helpful driving, it's
Please.
the downhill where you take the left, the first left, that's like where you want to aim the wall.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not turning soon enough. You're missing that. You're like a car width off the wall. So if you can clean that up, maybe that might help.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think about where you mean.
I'll try and describe it better.
All good. Just the corner before I get there, just tell me, and then I'll know.
12 laps done in this stint.
Yeah, as I said, confidence is down a little bit around the top section of that hill. But you know, I'm just going to keep it safe, keep it clean. That's the plan.
It would be the dipper, that corner.
Okay.
You know what that one is?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's where everyone is catching me. I agree. This guy's flashing, but I'm like, it's difficult to know what to do because, I mean, I have no problem in trying to come by me, but he's got to get close enough.
I say you just keep doing you, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. He's frustrated because there's a car behind him, and yeah.
We gotta focus on us. Maybe as pro drivers, they should be back in the field.
In front is pitting after 12 laps.
It's weird. We have someone pitting ahead of us.
That lap was at 2 minutes 4.86. Marco Silva with number 333 might overtake you in roughly 3 laps. The current interval is 3.14.
At least Lyubov doesn't have a draft anymore. Might help our chances a little bit.
Gap in front is 2.9. We're looking at Andy 29 with this pace.
Okay, so the car behind is a Merc in the pro class, and he is quite fast.
Yeah, well.
And he might have a chance of actually getting by you.
Yeah, he's caught up real quick. So, I assume so too. Come on, buddy, get a good exit. Position's yours. Yeah, I think he should be able to get this. I'm going to stick to my racing line. I thought he was going to send it.
This is a very weird predicament.
Yeah, strange race. Don't have great pace and they're surrounded by pro drivers.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I don't have the experience to really help you in this one.
Nah, it's drive your own race. I totally agree.
Yeah, that's like the only thing I can think of right now is like, you guys gotta lick the stamp and send it or something.
Yeah. I mean,
if you give up the 0.8, that puts the V racers behind us at a second. So that's not what we want to do, right?
no, agree. I just gotta focus on me.
Session fastest previous sector.
I'm just so impressed with the pace this lot can carry up the hill, blowing my mind a bit.
Last sector was a new optimal.
The lap I've just had has been solid, but even Leobov ahead, like crushing it, absolutely crushing it.
She's a good driver.
Yeah. We were around her quite a bit, I think, on the Road America. I recognize the car.
Best past sector. Best lap time, 2 minutes, 3 seconds, 9/10.
Oh, the car's now feeling easier to drive.
15 lap time. Improve lap time by 0.27 to prevent it.
Yo, that Audi dropped back like 4 seconds. He must have made a mistake or something.
Yeah.
Previous sector was a new session green. New session green past sector. Previous sector was a new session record.
Like, I am pushing on. We're making a touch of time on Leobov.
Get that groove.
Yeah, half fuel is nicer. Do you want to just double check fuel and tires and all that stuff?
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh,
he's totally spooked me there as well.
I feel like
Track limits, 1 off track.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dive.
we are changing tires, right?
Yeah. Man, that was frustrating. That really spooked me going into that corner.
Laps left, 15 laps completed. Last sector was a new optimal. Previous sector was a grain. previous sector was a new session
There it
grade.
is. Let's go.
2 minutes 3.4, and the fastest time this session, projecting class C27 at the end of the race. Javier Ferreira with number 100.
Yeah, I just wish we didn't have these pro drivers around. I feel like I could settle into some pace, but it is it's tricky with them.
Session record last sector.
Spencer just crashed.
Oh shit.
He's in the downhill.
Careful, in 6 seconds, 1 is full.
Do I need to slow up?
I don't see him. I don't even see his car.
Well done, Simon.
What's it,
23 currently.
That's not good.
I feel for him. Feel
Full
for him.
course.
Safety car. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder if there's something else happening somewhere else. Well, you know, it's a real interesting race.
Spencer towed without. Spencer towed without permission. I don't know if that matters.
I think you're allowed. I mean, the drivers' meeting, they were saying, look, tow if you think you're in danger of blocking the track. So I think you'll be fine. I mean, I'll take a safety car, I'll be honest. Our pace was finally coming good. But yeah, I struggled on heavy fuel. These guys are rapid. I'm super impressed. I'll do a bit of fuel saving here, but you know, nothing crazy. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. I've got auto fuel on, and I'm gonna set it to have half a lap spare. But well, I don't know. What do you think? What's a margin you think we should leave?
For fuel, it's gonna be weird with the safety car too. I usually leave it at 1, to be honest.
Just to keep it safe.
Yeah,
might-
I'm pretty much a bitch, so. I guess in some ways, like in my mind, I'm like, the 1 liter of fuel extra.
Oh, dude.
That's not on you. That's not on you. That's not on you. That's not on you.
Jesus. Come on. Just want a clean car.
I'm checking. The car looks okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it was a low speed tap, but just annoying, man. Like, we're in safety car conditions. Cars are around. Just kind of dumb.
Going to protest?
No. I mean, I get it. We got away with one earlier, so no worries.
Protest a pro car just to shit on them.
I mean, I get it. Everyone was bunching, and I did have to hit the brakes, but it's because the guy in front, you know, it's just the classic. You got to really keep an eye on
It's
it.
always on the guy behind, baby.
Yeah.
It's always on the guy behind.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have some optionals. Hopefully it's nothing too many. Well, sorry for Spencer. Do you know what happened?
He was honestly running super well. He just
Yeah.
got a little loose. He got some oversteer on the car. I think
Gotcha.
it was one of those things where you either downshift too much
Yeah.
or you brake too much in the downhill there.
Yeah,
And then
his
you lose the rear.
his pace at this track has been really good, to be honest. Like, I was able to get close to him when I was running really good quali laps, but I felt like he always had at least a couple of tenths, and yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. Because he was doing,
Projecting P23 at the end.
like, he was doing 203s pretty much the whole race.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, I struggled. I was 204s with heavy fuel. I really struggled to get a feel for the car.
It's okay, buddy. This is, like I said, it's just, you know, we're all learning. It's all.
Oh,
practice.
yeah.
I can't say I would be
One lap to
in
green.
any other position. I would probably be making that, like, you know what I mean? I lose that.
Yeah.
I'll be good in quali and then I'll lose that little bit of pace. And
Yeah,
just-
you know, it's such a confidence track too. You know, to feel really good to hook up the uphill and downhill. God, yeah. I mean, it's just hard. Just one of those things. It's all good. We're here. We're alive. Doing okay.
Yeah, I would say Spencer downshifted too soon is what happened to him.
Shame. And that's the thing, that's all it takes there, and once you hit the wall, you're done. So that's why, if in all honesty, I haven't been crushing it down there. I mean, I've wanted to go a little bit more, but it's just so easy to get a snap.
Yes. And like the biggest thing is, like, you know, you just gotta survive.
Mm-hmm.
It's so tough because you don't want to block, you don't want to, like.
There's a lot to think about on a track like this. Yeah, I agree. Oh, he lost it in the braking at Skyline down. I do enjoy having a chat that I can see. Makes it way more fun. It's taken me months. Oh, you did,
again,
yeah.
Like it's the entry into the downhill, like that first part. Where you gotta, like, be very careful on the brakes.
Yeah.
And then, but he downshifted too soon. So
Okay.
Like, I guarantee you.
Just spat the car.
And it's like this is how it happened. It was like touch brakes, downshift, and then it was like just instantly kicks the rear end.
Shit.
He drives straight into the right wall, and then it bounced and spun his car across the track into the other wall, and the engine blew.
Brutal. It's a shame, but the track is so punishing. Thank you. Yeah, the track is so punishing like that.
Yeah, it's tough. Again, he was doing so good. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, his pace is rapid. Like, you know, he has got really, really great pace. And I feel like when I get into race trim, I think my pace dies a bit. And I think it's just a mentality thing. I'm trying not to drive any slower, if you know what I mean, but I think I probably am. Just to stay alive. I found it really different, you know, when you're at the front. Like when I'm racing in either WCR or the S1 League, I feel like I can push pretty hard and I feel good about it. So I don't know if it's a mentality thing when you're in traffic and there's just other stuff going on that's keeping you busy. You know, maybe that's just, you know, adds to the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh well, this could be another carnage restart. Can you just make sure the windshield tear-off is set? Because I'm going to need that when we pit.
Yeah, I've got that on now. I've got tires on. We got full fuel right now.
Yeah.
102 it says.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just going to turn my calculator on.
Yeah, do that because I'm going to put it back to 1 fuel, but you know, iRacing is going to be considering these pace laps, and I've been running in a super high gear, so I'd really like you to have a second. Use 3.7 as our average. That's a good marker, and it builds in a tiny bit of margin. But you know, we have a bit of time until the stop, so it's all good.
Green.
Interval behind is 0.3.
I mean, green. It's green flag. Go.
All right.
Yeah. No taking before start finish there.
8.3. Your laps left.
Oh my God! What is this guy
Still
doing?
on. Stay there. Going left. Left side forward.
The same Merc from before, I think.
It is, but they were passing each other behind.
Yeah, well, the problem is, later on in the race, take a look at that for a protest, because there was a big gap behind me, and I feel like I was just staying behind the car in front until the start-finish line. I feel like they just took a massive run to gain that advantage. Anyway.
I don't want to do the protest right now. I wanna
No. I don't know if it's protestable. I'm just saying we should just double check it, see what we think later. That's all.
Does the car feel okay?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, just normal, you know, slightly cold tires, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of happy this guy's ahead. Just see how the race unfolds now.
Crashing.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a green previous sector.
Left behind. You're free.
Improving, mate. Up to class position 21.
On left
That Audi
rear.
sending it?
Still on.
Oh,
Left.
fuck
Going
me.
left forward. Still alive.
It's another pro driver though, right? Okay, dude, just get ahead, get ahead.
That was very good. We got another one diving the
Left side
inside.
front.
Oh my god.
Previous was at 2 minutes, 7 seconds, and 4 tenths.
Yeah, she was involved in the crash.
P23 currently.
Right side forward. Still alive. Still there.
Okay, bit of a drag race down to T2. Just let me know when I'm clear, if I get clear.
Still alive behind. Still alive rear.
Not clear.
Still there.
She's sending it.
Still right. We're free.
Still
Yeah.
Sensor and Jesse or whatever.
Oh my god.
Great man. Position 24
Alright, just try and
currently.
keep up.
I'm kind of gutted about that.
25.
It's okay. Head down.
Because she had the inside, I just couldn't take the line.
Correct. You're all good. You weren't racing her anyways.
That was a session fastest previous sector.
Ugh, okay, well, settle back in again.
Watch out.
All right, sir. Position 24.
Bit of carnage after this restart.
Yeah, I got Jason to go back to watch the start. And, like, the B races are passing that pro car. That pro car is trying to pass you.
That was a new session quickest sector. pace will end up in Class E16.
Okay, so those V Racers guys just got a drive-through for passing on the start.
That's what I thought, yeah. Are they ahead of us?
New session best sector.
Assume they must be ahead. Unless they crash somewhere. Yeah, I mean, my job now is to keep these cars behind me because it's all class position behind, I can see.
Session green sector. Driver behind on track is quick.
Go easy.
Oh shit. Well, someone else just binned it there.
Well done. Up to class position 23 currently.
Sorry, I was looking for something on the
It's
in
all
the
good.
play here.
We're good. Yeah, car was pointing the wrong direction, but there was a bit of space. Just it's compromised me with the gap behind a little because I slowed quite a bit. I don't think they did. That's all good. Just need to put a lap back together. We'll be okay.
Going left rear. Fuel free.
Jesus, it's like I take that corner so much slower than everybody else. Weird.
Car behind on track, lap time 2 minutes 3.97. Jan Delagas might catch up with you in about 4 laps time. Improve lap time by 1 and
Oh, overdriving. Overdriving.
two off track.
Going left. Left front.
Marker.
Still active. Still on. Still active. Free. Cleared. You're free.
Your position 24 now.
Okay, this guy's making wild mistakes.
Yeah. I psyched myself out on T1 after him getting close towards the end of the lap. Just
It's okay.
it's silly, really.
He almost did kill you, so.
Yeah, well, I felt the tap, and then I was like, God, why am I so slow into these corners? And just
23 completed 30 to
bit
go.
silly. It's all good. I think we have similar pace, so it'll be interesting to see what I can do now. I'm behind him.
We're looking finishing a day at E24 with this pace. We've got approximately 30.5 laps left. Improving, up to P23 now.
My fucking mouse just clicked on the thing and
Marco Lane must
typed
reach
numbers into the
approximately
race
7 laps.
again.
Improve lap time by 1.7 to avoid it.
On right forward.
Slow.
Descent, still active. Still on. With right
He went
mid,
wide.
right, going right
He just
forward.
drove straight through the
Still
corner.
clear.
Just have a watch of that. Not now, but later on, because I'm pretty sure I gave him enough room there.
24
Yes, you
laps
did.
down.
He just drove straight through the corner, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we are faster than him. It's annoying I made that mistake, but just try and keep the pressure on for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it's protest worthy or not, really. It wasn't a huge hit or anything. But I don't know, I felt like I would have kept ahead, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I'll leave it up to you if you think it's protestable or not, or if it was just, you know, on the limit of bad driving.
What does it say for you to add fuel? How much fuel does it tell you to add?
99. What are you seeing?
Good job, Matt. P22 now. Carlos Moreno with number 134 may overtake you in about 3 laps time. Current interval is 6.91 hundredths. Improve lap time by 1.7 to avoid it.
So Cody is saying we should think about a protest. Oh, this guy's in the wall again. Oh my god, we are both driving like idiots here. Just followed him straight off.
Head down.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit distracted, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about any of the protest stuff right now. Don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah, you got it.
Chat, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just refocus now. Don't want to bring the guys behind into play. Yeah, I'm seeing 100 litres now on my calculation.
Yeah.
You happy with that?
So far, yeah.
Okay. Okay, they're pitting early, that's weird.
21 in front on pit road after 26 laps.
Wonder what that was for.
Good stuff, dude. Class position 21
might have
currently. Good job. Interval ahead is 9.691.
Okay.
Stevenson with
Settle.
number 321 might get to you in approximately 7 laps time. Improve lap time by half a second to put a stop to
God, all that battling with that guy cost us so much time. Brutal.
Projecting class 22 at the end of the race. New optimal sector. That was a session green previous sector.
It's back. Yeah, it's back to 100 liters again.
You can come in now.
Yeah, I'm thinking. All the fuel calculating I've been doing isn't working.
Well, I've left it at a lap margin, so that should give us plenty.
Scale ahead on pit road after 1 lap in the stint.
I might bring it down to 0.8 when we come in.
Like, it's weird, you can't adjust the margin as you achieve.
Quicker lap time, 2 minutes 2.1. Great, sir. Up to P18. Interval in front is 12.1.
So I've got 8
Marco
liters.
might overtake you in about 7 laps.
So
Current interval is 10 and 3/4
pitting
I've
seconds.
got 2 laps left.
Improve
Yeah,
lap time
I agree.
by 1 1/4 seconds to hold it off.
Including this one, I would say. So, like, this lap and then one more. At the exit of that. Nice.
That was a new session quickest pass sector. That was a session green previous sector. You seem to be quicker than the driver ahead on track in the upcoming sector. Number 121 in front boxing after 28 laps.
This guy is slow. It's annoying.
Car behind on track. Lap time was at 2 minutes
This is
24.2.
our mortal enemy.
Improving dude. P15. Gap in front is
He's low
16
lap
seconds.
cars.
95. Frederick
I've got a
Sector
huge run here, so I think he's just letting us by.
Current interval is 6.114.
Or he's just carrying damage. I don't know.
No, he's,
Still alive.
I wouldn't
Right.
pass him.
Clear.
You need to pit now for fuel. 4.19 litres left.
Okay, so pitting this lap, yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir. Box, box, box.
And you've got the 60-second counter or however you're going to do it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're vulnerable to the car behind on track in the next sector.
Nearly in the wall there.
Here for me.
Thank you.
Nice and easy.
Got it. Oh, this will be interesting. We'll race this guy in the pits.
We're looking at
careful on the pit entry as per usual.
Yeah, thank you.
Gonzalez in front on pit road after 26 laps.
Box, box, box.
Thank you. Boxing.
Enter pit lane.
25 to the pit box.
Wheel to petrol. Fresh tyres to go with tip.
Too fast. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Nice, and stay in the on the outside
Five.
here.
4, 3,
I'll start the timer once
two.
we hit that.
1. Too far forward. Parked.
Jesus, overshot the box.
30
Fucking
seconds.
idiot.
Optional
Yeah, I
left.
started it now.
Class position 7.
Oh, why are optionals not running off? That's weird.
.29 seconds. Optional
Remember,
left.
do not go until I say.
Yep, you got it.
Take a breather. We got 30 seconds.
Thank you. God, that's so long, isn't it? It'll clear the optionals, hopefully.
You're P18 now. 13 seconds. Optional left.
15
9
seconds.
Optional
Okay.
left. P19.
10,
Okay.
3 seconds. Optional left.
5,
Go. Pit stop
4,
timer. 57.3.
2, 1,
Position
go.
21
Cue.
now. We're position 22 now. P23 currently.
It's long, isn't it? Really long.
Feels even longer here for some reason, yeah.
Okay, into a nice window, that's great. Back in. Let's go.
So head down, focus up.
Yep.
And you're on heavy ass fuels. Don't forget about how heavy you are.
Thank you. We'll have some margin in this lap for sure.
I do have to pee quick, I'll be right back.
Go, buddy.
We've got 5-second gaps. So.
Houston base taxi 1 in this class. Number 241, Patrick Schaffer now leads the class.
We get one coming out of pit.
Good stuff. Interval in front is 5 seconds, 1-7. Up to position 22 now. projecting class E24 at the end.
I'm driving a little steady here, but that's going to be okay for now. We made ground on the 3 cars behind us in class, so that's good.
Well done. Interval ahead is 4 seconds. Up to P21 currently.
Awesome, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Just trying to settle into this heavy fuel again.
Yep, you're doing good. The next in class for us is 4 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I'm always a little slow on heavy fuel, but I know that, so it's okay. The car will come to me in half fuel, and then we'll see where we are.
Interval ahead is 4.16.
This guy behind me is not our class, correct?
20 more laps to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this gap to Marco.
Car 170 Sean D leads the class. 1.455 on that lap. Good job, mate. Gap in front is 4.4.
What are your thoughts on the, you know,
Full
the...
course yellow.
Oh no, another fucking hell.
33 down, 20 left.
So whilst we've got this course yellow, what do you think on that pass into T2? Do you think it's okay?
Let me double check.
You're a bit quiet, but...
I don't even see any passing. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Oh, so do you remember when we got bumped into T2? Like, I just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, like the protesting one that, like, Cody's talking about?
Yeah, I just wanted to get your input on that. Like, I think it's just racing
The guy
incident.
Just drove, yes and no. He just kind of didn't make the corner. He just drove straight through. I mean, it's probably protestable, but at this point, I don't want to focus on that. That's the tough part. We'll have to look at it after and submit an after-race protest or something. If it's even worth it, I don't know. It's probably not even worth it, but it was pretty dumb by him.
Projecting class
Yeah,
22.
I'm on the fence too. I'm not sure.
I just want to get through this race. We're currently in P4 in class, so.
Okay. It's not bad. You know, we've had a few bumps and scrapes along the way.
I went back and checked the guys ahead of us pit, and they did stop for the full 60, so
Yeah.
that wasn't an issue. But this is good, now we're close again. The car heads a black or a blue flag, so
Oh, Stefan. Yeah, weird and also a faster class, eh?
yep. Checking up.
Thank you. God, keep an eye on my mirrors here. Okay, they can see it. Yeah, it's been an interesting race. My pace hasn't quite been there, I don't think, which is all good. But you know what? People have been putting it in the wall, so stay alive.
Yeah, exactly.
And the problem is, every time you have a safety car restart, you just get more of that crap. So I have to be really switched on for this next one.
Yeah, the restarts are the scariest time.
Yeah, I actually thought the restart at the very beginning race start was super clean. I was quite impressed with that. I feel like that's when everyone really did a good job.
Well, you did good. You did good. Everyone else was being ridiculous. You shouldn't, we had penalties given out because people were passing. I think you were correct, where that pro car, fell back a little bit just to try and get a run on you.
That's what I felt, and so I just, I mean, he said it clearly in the drivers' meeting, so I just stayed behind the car ahead because I didn't want to do anything silly, but I think if I was doing it again, I should have pulled out to the left just to block. That would have been a smarter move.
Then he ran into you anyways.
Well, true, yeah. That is true.
He actually damaged the car at the time, but the optionals got taken up there, I think, so.
Yeah, and to be honest, the cars felt pretty good the whole way, so I think we were all right. Yeah, well, I didn't see any of this incident. I don't know what happened. Let's see further at the field.
Yeah, I didn't look either.
1 lap to green.
So we got a full lap to green. Okay. I got murdered a bit in the last restart, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit more defensive. Because I think what I should have done last time is basically get out here and just stay on this line to, you know, to just cover the inside. So tough though, because I'm also just trying to be safe at restarts. Like, I'm not trying to game it and get positions. I just don't want to die.
Yeah,
and I get it.
You're doing the right thing.
It makes you vulnerable because other people, of course, will try and take advantage of that, and that's fair enough. But it's, I don't know. It's hard to know what the right choice is. I feel like in a league like this where the driver's ability is high, you know, and we're towards the lower end, I feel like I try and take less risks, really. Like when we're doing the S1 and all that kind of thing, I feel like I can be a bit more of a bully because I'm one of the faster people, but this stuff, yeah, kind of know my place here.
Isn't that a fickle bitch though? Like, because it's like you're putting yourself.
Oh, I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
You don't think of it that way and just say like, it's like when I race Z, I don't give a shit that he's a Brabham driver, and I don't care that he's 7 or 8K. I just race him as hard as I can. And
yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, what I'm hoping is when, you know, when we're doing IVRA next season, I think these 2 races obviously have built a lot of knowledge for me in terms of the standard, how to race, just the rules and regulations. I'm hoping I'll slide more into it a bit more.
Oh, absolutely. You got thrown into this like a fucking... you were like a sacrificial lamb, basically.
But it's, I mean, it's been great. I mean, I appreciate it really because it's given me some experience this year rather than waiting until next. So it's been great. But yeah, I'd like.
See, I didn't feel ready to drive at the start of this year, and then kind of like since Sebring, I just kind of found that confidence again.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it's about, confidence.
But I enjoyed doing this, spotting this and stuff for now.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it because for me, it makes a humongous difference having, you know, you in the car on the radio, being able to just share information. Just, yeah, I find it very useful.
Absolutely. Track has gotten cooler too throughout the race. It's 24 right now.
Yeah, there's no sun on it right now either.
Okay, watch out for the tire warmers here.
Yeah. I don't know, like, are the tires really that cold right now? I mean, I'm just hoping this car in front just pins it and, you know, maybe even gets ahead of the car ahead. That would be my ideal situation. I just don't want to be tucked up behind him too long.
Yeah, you got a pro car behind you and then 2 of our in-class behind him, so it's like you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up the start. I can't. Because then you're going to get swarmed by a class.
I know. It's kind of what happened to me a little bit on the last restart too, so that's what I found quite...
Here.
Yeah, thanks. I've definitely found that difficult in the restarts in today's race. Is having all these pro drivers around has not made it easy because they're faster, obviously.
Okay, they're gonna speed up. Yep. They're gonna check up here, so get on that guy's bumper.
Thank you.
Green light.
Green.
Well done. P18 now.
Oh, that was good.
Let's try to keep it safe, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a better restart than all of them so far.
That lap was at 4 minutes 4.017.
Yeah, Beamer might get a run. We'll see how he gets on.
You just hold the inside too.
Yeah, I'm gonna park right in the middle. There's a madhouse here.
On left rear.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, that was nice save though.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to park it on the inside because I could see it coming, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do. The cars in front checked hard. So
Just keep doing it. Don't even worry about it.
just double check the
As long
back.
as you don't die.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
car looks okay. Car
Okay,
looks fine.
thank you. This is a pro car behind, right?
Correct.
Well, buddy, get a good exit and get by.
Weather change. Track temp dropped off to 24.4 degrees Celsius in the last 1 hour.
Yeah, this is my least favorite position, is having a faster car not in the same class behind you.
It's
I know.
literally been this way all race.
I
It's
know,
insane.
and I know I just need to forget about it, because of course, who gives a shit? But yeah, annoying.
We're looking at
Stop battling
a
behind. Let's go.
track state, carryover at about 31%.
Alright, we're in a second round, car ahead. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you, bud. Head down. Car fuel, car feels a little better.
Attack the car ahead on track in the upcoming sector.
Got a good exit on the last.
But, it's going to be just out of reach for now, but happy to have the drag.
3 3/4 on that lap.
Don't even watch your rear right now. Just keep focus on the guy ahead. The guy's not battling for position, so I don't understand.
This guy is all over the place. He's at the wall like 3 times going up the hill.
Yep, doing good. You're nice and consistent.
Descend from the driver behind on track in the upcoming sector.
Yeah, it's a shame that I lost a bit on the downhill.
It's okay. It's that same corner that's still killing you.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I've driven it so many times, and yeah, you're right. I shed time there to others, and I've tried a bunch of stuff. Just obviously a weak area for me.
I'd rather you survive than risk it and crash.
Well, that's the thing. If you take any chance there and you don't have confidence, you're in the wall.
We'll just keep pushing because you're doing good. This guy might send it.
Left side
Setting it.
behind. Left side on left front.
Well, I don't. As long as he goes fast, I'm fine.
With P19 currently. Car ahead, last lap time, 2 minutes, 4.4.
Alright, let's just try and hang on to these guys now.
Yep, agreed. Yeah, it's a shame because I was fine with the guy in front. I could hang on to him, but with this guy behind, it was very distracting. So I don't mind that he's ahead as long as he can catch up, which I assume he will.
Projecting P20 at the end of the race.
Alright, well he's caught the train, so that's great news. I'm just a little bit kind of out of range, but these two battling is good for us.
Laps to go, 40 down.
Missed my braking point there. Too busy watching the cars ahead.
Gap ahead is 0.7.
What class position are we in, Matt?
P4 still.
Okay,
The car ahead is P3.
thank you.
The car behind is Pro-Am class, so not our class.
Okay.
He's also not racing anyone, so fuck him.
Yeah.
vulnerable to the car behind on track, the upcoming sector.
Oh, they're downhill. They're downhill. They're downhill.
We'll end up at E18.
Shit, bad exit. Be vulnerable here. Which is a shame actually, because if I'd had a good exit I would have been tucked up under the beamer. Or the Merc, whatever's ahead. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you?
Good. 13 minutes to go.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna slip on the right here. She made a mistake.
Right rear. Still alive behind. Still active. Still on. Rear
Yeah,
rear.
sorry, nearly lost it. Had to be super cautious. I was just trying to make sure that he wouldn't plow me, so I stayed inside. He
I
did
thought that's
good.
what was happening.
I don't know, got a bit loose and was very conscious of how close he was behind. I mean, I imagine
Yeah.
he's
Might
a.
try and send it here.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, he's thinking about it in a number of places, but
Session green
yeah.
lap sector. Approximately 6.6 laps left.
We've got 11 minutes.
Thank you.
Give it your all, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fucking send it.
It's a bit of a shame that Leobov made that mistake because she was keeping P3 within reach.
Yeah.
Kind of hoping she might catch up to him, but we'll see. Keep it steady, see what happens.
That was a session green sector. Project P20 at the end.
Right behind. Rear free.
Yeah. P3's just made some ground now. It's a fair play. Maybe the car ahead has damage.
A quarter down from your quickest lap time.
That rusty spatula's driver is putting in his best laps right now, so.
The guy P3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Leobov's probably got damage here because we're going to catch. She's braking mid-corner and stuff.
Gap behind is 0.6. Past sector was a session quickest. Car behind previous lap time was at 2 minutes 3.5 seconds.
Everybody, 5 minutes to go.
Thank you.
Oh, that's P3 there. Careful. Respun.
Yep, thank you.
That car behind is a fucking good car.
Projecting class E18 at the end.
Just survive, buddy.
Yep, surviving.
Well done. Class position 18.
Woo! Fuck me. Okay. Caught me by surprise. That wasn't much warning. Just saw smoke. Kind of got a little lucky with where the car was, if I'm honest. Oh, come on, Leobov. You've got to get more pace in this.
Head down, buddy. Let's keep pushing.
Probably 2 laps to go, yeah? Something like that. Fuel's good.
Around 2.6 laps left.
Too much.
Oh yeah, safety car, keep forgetting.
Yeah, too. Focus up, head down, keep pushing.
One day I will learn how to do the downhill and not shed half a second to cars around me. One day.
We'll keep working on it. Absolutely. I want to get better at this track too, because it's important. I think.
Yeah.
There's like a few you gotta be really good at. Daytona, this one, Spa, Sebring. Like all the special event tracks, you gotta be good at. We'll be special event experts soon.
Yeah.
White.
All right, baby. Last lap. Let's get it. Head down.
Cute.
End of race.
Of course, my normal Forest elbow traffic jump. I am glad this Merc has good top end, because we might have struggled more today without it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, do not send it. Do
I
not
hope
send
not.
it.
I hope not. He's got no position. Chucker, please don't.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Oh, and the guy behind crashes into him.
Wow.
Let's go, dude.
That
Let's
was
go.
So stupid.
P3, baby. Let's go.
I tell you what, man, I am tired. My arm is sore. Right, I've never done the jump here, so that's what we're gonna go try.
Woo! Let's go, Simon. Let's go, buddy.
Let's go, mate. Let's go.
Thanks, buddy. Fuck, I am tired. I'm impressed we ended up P3 there.
That's amazing. Good job.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, it was. I'll be honest, the pace wasn't really where I wanted it, but we stayed pretty safe.
Donuts and jumps are allowed.
Let's go. Everybody to the jump.
Simon, you're the man. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. That was, as always, great crew chiefing, buddy. Really appreciate it. Makes a huge
This one's
difference.
hell. This
Great
race is
driving.
hell.
Let's go.
You guys,
Well done keeping it together.
Yeah. It really was about. I mean, outright pace would have been useful, but you know what? I wonder what. I have no idea what position we were running in early on, because at one point we shed a lot of positions, I think, but I guess there are quite a few incidents.
so
Good job, Simon.
Thanks, man.
Driving again to the end, bringing my old car home. I'm very happy.
take a jump,
to
or
see
are
it,
you
so.
just gonna take it back to the pit?
I want to do the jump, but I've never done it, so I need.
Do it. Just follow the leader.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure Love's gonna do it because she's streaming. So.
Third place, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
That was huge. You were so
Survival
close
made a
to the
difference.
lead battle.
Should be happy. That's a great result.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, once I've had a beer and decompressed, I think I'll be really happy with today. I was just disappointed with quali. I just, really struggled.
It's tough.
Look at
Yeah.
the wall go, dude. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. Is it just flat out? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
flat out. Go,
Yep.
go, go.
Don't slow down.
Oh.
No!
I got it.
That guy doesn't. Oh, you touched the wall, dude.
Yes, yes.
Oh, he landed.
I have no steering.
Oh,
That was fucking awesome.
Let's go.
Do I have any? I don't know if the wheels are even attached because nothing steers.
Clip it.
Yeah, I will. I will. For a drive.
Proud of you. Thanks, guys. That was tough.
Yeah, it was. It's a god. 2 hours racing around there.
Up to
God, it's a hard
P18.
race.
You
My
finish with
word.
21.08 litres.
Was about survival though. I was surprised. I thought P3, because P3 had a big gap to us in P4, and they just could run pretty cruisy. I was surprised to see them bin it. I'm sure they're hurting now.
I don't know if you saw what happened behind you on the last lap.
So the one thing that made it really tough, actually, I mean, my pace was a little slower than I had hoped, but that's okay. But I was constantly surrounded by goddamn class 2 or like pro-ams and pros. And I tell you, I find that really difficult here because it's hard for them to pass because you have good straight line speed, but they do catch you up the hill and down the hill. So the pressure sort of, you feel it the whole way, but then I could pull away from them at the beginning of the lap. And that just makes it, God, it's stressful, super stressful. But yeah,
and then when they overtake, usually it was probably the last corner. It does slow you down a little bit.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, I was a little cautious in some of the early restarts, and I shed a few positions at one point I was kind of annoyed about, but you know, I kept it alive, which was, I think, kind of key. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what happened on that last corner because that guy behind me, like, you know, what an idiot. Well, he pulled out as if to be like, oh, you know, I could have overtaken you at any point. It's like, dude, you know, you're not really in a race.
Yeah. Well, he gave a gift to another AM. Like.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, let's.
But yeah, that was. I want to say thank you for the guy for playing, you know, buffer for that. So. Oh, 300 bits. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, let's go back a little bit.
Here, I'll show you guys where the rusty guys crashed.
Yeah, okay. I'm just watching this last corner stupidness. Yeah, man, I was a roadblock after Forest Elbow all race. Oh well, had enough grunt.
Check this out.
Like, this guy had nothing to play for. You know, he jinks out as if to be like, yeah, buddy, I could get past you if I wanted. Oh, you know what? It was the other guy. The other guy kind of made a dumb move. Were they racing each other? I don't know whether they were in the same...
Premium Elements, huh? Hey, Cody, thanks for the follow, by the way.
Wow, that's crazy. So the 351 just went for a dive on the 241 car. Like, that's so stupid.
That's so dumb. You're not battling for position.
That's messed up.
On the last corner of the last lap of a 2-hour race. Like, did they survive?
He spun himself, and then it looked like they disconnected.
I don't know. It's unfortunate.
Tried to reverse it over the finish line.
That guy definitely gave you the program definitely gave you respect by not forcing you out. You know.
No, it's true. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't really have too many complaints from the pro guys around the back. It's just at this track, it is really hard for them to overtake. Like, that's the problem. Like, if I have a good exit from Forest Elbow, it's kind of tough. They kind of have to send it or I have to lift. So in general, they were pretty respectful. I was annoyed about, there was one send that happened into T2 for position. I don't know who it was. I was a touch annoyed about that because I just felt they used me as a bit of a wedge to drive into.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I saw it, yeah. Well, the first restart, you kind of got crunched in the rear.
Yeah.
There was definitely some argy-bargy going on behind you. And
yeah.
Like the V racers definitely took a penalty because of the.
They looked like they were overtaking prior to the line, yeah. That's what caught me out because I was just following the guy in front, and if I was doing it again, I should have pulled out to the left to block the inside, which I didn't. But I was just trying to be sensible. Yeah, I mean, there are a number of times I could have died today, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. And P3, wow, I didn't expect a podium early on because my pace just wasn't really there.
I'm happy, man.
Good job. Me too.
Good job.
It's a great way to finish out the season.
Yeah. And honestly, after quali, I was like, okay, I just need to survive. fuck, I don't know. I felt like the same in quali in Road America too. So there's something going on there that I need to get on top of, because when I qualied for S1 on Wednesday, I just hit the exact lap that I knew I could hit, and I really struggle with it today, and it wasn't through lack of practice, so I'm going to have to just figure that out. I guess I don't have to drive the Merc anymore. That could be nice.
Oh, I see where he pinned it.
What happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
What?
the rest of spatulas.
He
Okay.
almost did like
Lap
almost
49.
Lap 49.
It was impressive how. Oh.
Watch from blimp view,
What?
Jason, and then look what
Is it
happens
3-1?
when he kind of rejoins.
Car 313.
Yeah.
I
So like
seen
he's
them in the
in,
pits.
he spins and that's us there, and then the Beamer rear-ended us there too. Can't see
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I left
So many code browns. Oh.
How far up the hill is it?
Rejoining.
It's in the.
Oh no. Oh.
And then Simon got rear-ended by that guy that was behind us. 241 or whatever.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
saw that.
Yeah,
You
to
just
be honest.
can't really see it in your replay. There he is.
Yeah, I'll watch this.
It's like blacking out. All right.
I don't know what's going on with the replay for me either, because it was like I was on Simon the whole time, and it would like skip.
Oh, whoa, what happened there? That's a really interesting. He just got a massive whack of oversteer.
Probably downshifted too soon again.
So he took the corner super shallow. Like, that's interesting. He was nowhere near the wall. Oh yeah, on the downshift. Off he goes. Phew, that's rough. Okay.
No, I think I came back to. When I came back, I saw it.
Oh man, that's a huge hit too. Oh my word.
That was catastrophic.
I actually think it's lucky, because the way that all played out is we could all just drive by it. But then he rejoined, and that's what caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting a rejoin there, because yeah, because he spins a second time. Like, that's what's crazy. He should have parked it initially.
Yeah, like he goes in beside Lubyov there.
My God, I think we got a bit lucky there, because
I thought he was gonna back out and spun there, and then.
Oof. Simon, I was having a moment.
Yeah, that could have been.
Like, I could smell it. I could smell.
Like, do you see what I mean
P3.
here? He spins and he's rolling backwards, but he went completely 180 rather than sideways. Because if it had stopped his car sideways, he would have fucked.
Yeah.
Because he would have rolled straight across the track rather than down the track.
I think we got lucky twice there. But why he rejoined? Like, because
right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So, Nick McLaughlin got a win.
What team's that?
Precision Racing.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, they beat Prestanda Nomad. Wow. So, listen to this. Ryan Scott Hamilton of Prestanda Nomad, fastest time 201.9.
Wow.
That's impressive, yeah.
3.6K I rating. AM class champion. So, yeah. That's what AM had to face this whole season was.
Do you see the penalty for what happened to that 351? 35-second post-race penalty for that murder at the end?
Oh, interesting, really.
So I wonder where that puts him, yeah.
Probably all the way down.
Yeah, that probably knocks him
at the bottom.
Wow. Yeah, well, some incidents in that race. I'm just going to close out my stream, guys, grab a beer, and then I'll be back.
I'm going... Should I...
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. It was an eventful race. Quali wasn't the best, but race pace ended up being decent enough towards the end, and pretty good outcome. P3 in class, so we'll take it. Last race of the season for IVRA, so we will be back. Probably new car, potentially new teammates in the full this year. So I look forward to that. Alrighty. See you later, everyone.